the long-fused Japan, the United States, and the Hawaiian Islands. The tangled relationship between the United States and Japan began with the forced opening of Japan in the 19th century, courtesy of Commodore Matthew Perry and the black ships of his squadron. Japan's sudden exposure to the outside world after centuries of isolation generated a helter-skelter period of transformation, a revolutionary era in which Japan threw overboard many of its oldest traditions and built itself into a technologically advanced industrial state, with modern systems of administration and government, and a powerful military. Japan's rise to great power status was rapid, with victorious wars over China, 1894 and 95, and Russia, 1904-5, as well as successful, if subsidiary, role on the side of the Allies in World War I, 1914-1918. Again and again, Japan struck quickly to win wars over larger and theoretically more powerful opponents. The very success Japan enjoyed, however, placed the island empire squarely in the sights of the other great powers, and generated an increasingly tense strategic rivalry with the United States for domination of the Pacific. That was the long fuse of the Great Pacific War, 1941-45, the long-term background to Japan's attack on Pearl Harbor, December 7, 1941. Sitting in the Japanese crosshairs that fateful Sunday morning was not only the U.S. Pacific Fleet, but the Hawaiian Islands, an independent kingdom with a long and proud history of its own. Then discovered by the West and dubbed the Sandwich Islands, Hawaii had only become a U.S. possession in the 1890s, when a rebellion by the Anglo population of the islands rose up in revolt against the rule of Queen Liliuokalani. Declaring a Republic of Hawaii, the rebels then requested annexation by the United States, which took place in 1898. Since then, a new society had grown up of native islanders, Americans, and Japanese immigrants. The economy was robust based on the island's numerous sugarcane plantations. Hawaii also saw an increasingly strong U.S. naval presence. A crucial moment came in 1940. As tensions built between the United States and Japan, President Franklin D. Roosevelt ordered the U.S. Pacific Fleet to transfer from its home port in San Diego, CA to Pearl Harbor. It was a fateful decision for all parties concerned, the United States, Japan, and Hawaii itself.